Hey guys, welcome to my new farming video about how to farm the Fissure of Woe forest with a spirit spammer. The first and most important part of farming the forest is getting to the forest and running there. Generally this is pretty difficult because there are enemies in the way that use deep freeze, but I've developed a way that uses 3 heroes and will allow you, without any defensive or running skills on your bar, to be able to get to the forest effectively and quickly. So the basic idea is that you want 2 Paragon heroes with fallback and incoming, and then a monk hero with Spellbreaker, so that you can get past deep freeze. So those are only the basic skills that you need. In fact, you don't even need 2 Paragon heroes. It's just nicer to have 2. But then there are other skills that you want on your bar. For example, Make Haste and Enduring Refrain, so that you get a long duration speed boost after Spellbreaker is put on you. And you also want to bring Blessed Aura so that Spellbreaker lasts longer. Some other skills I bring are, on the Paragon heroes, I bring Never Give Up, Never Surrender, and Focal was Sogalon. It allows you to have longer speed boosts and also a little extra protection while running. On the monk hero, I like to bring To the Limit, Watch Yourself, and Shields Up. Gives you a little bit of extra armor while running. You can also bring other skills like Soldier's Defense, Discipline Stance, something like that, that'll help give you, or help give at least the monk extra defense while running. Back there on the right was a group of skeletons. Skeletal Icebreakers, I think they're called, have deep freeze, which is why you bring Spellbreaker. Normally you have to run through that group. I got lucky this time, you didn't have to run through them. But as long as you have Spellbreaker and Make Haste, you should be able to make it through that group. And once you're through that group, you're basically in the forest. The most you're going to have to do is wait for this group to move along or patrol. And then you're in the forest. So the skills I have on my bar are Signet of Spirits, Blood Song, Vampirism, Pain, Shadow Song, Painful Bond, Spirit Siphon, and Armor of Unfeeling. The equipment you're going to need for this is just some high energy stuff and a long bow. It might be nice if you also have a defensive set for running, but it's not required. So the first and most dangerous creature you're going to encounter in the forest are Spirit Shepherds. They're high-level elementalists. They use air magic spells. They attack at longbow range, as do your spirits. So if you can keep them at longbow range, they generally aren't dangerous. But as you're going to see here, they can do quite a lot of damage to you if they get within caster range. So set up your spirits and then aggro them with a longbow and then pull them back into your spirits. You generally don't want to use Painful Bond on them because that requires you to go into caster range. So the next up creatures are Rock Borer Worms. They really aren't dangerous at all. A lot of the times they won't attack you if you have spirits set up. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that they use lightning reflexes and can block, but otherwise just figure out where they pop up, use spirits, and let the spirits take care of them. So the creatures after that you'll encounter are Spirit Woods. They also attack at longbow range. They generally aren't dangerous. They can hit pretty hard with their attacks, though. They can hit about up to 60. So if you set up spirits and let them attack the spirits instead of you, you should be alright. So you can aggro Spirit Woods by attacking their spirits, and then they will come after you, and then your spirits will take care of them. But be sure that you don't aggro multiple groups, because there are a lot of patrols around, and you don't want to aggro 2 or 3 groups, which will be able to kill your spirits and then subsequently kill you. So the next creatures after Spirit Woods are the last creatures, basically, and those are armored cave spiders. Armored cave spiders use apply poison, and so if they hit you and you're not bringing any healing skills, then you might have some problems with degen. They use healing spring. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Doesn't heal them for much. Melanger's resilience too. It's just a little bit of health regeneration. Shouldn't be a problem. Overall, they're not very dangerous. They can use Savage Shot, but I've rarely seen them use it. So just deal with them how you would most other things. But watch out for patrols, once again, while aggroing them. The only other creatures I haven't mentioned yet are some skeletons that are by where the Wailing Lord would be. Just deal with them how you would anything else, and try not to over aggro. They shouldn't be a problem. So there are a lot of builds that are designed to farm the forest, but if you find something better than spirit spamming, I'd say go ahead and use it. I've had success with spirit spamming, but I hear some ranger elementalists are good or something. So use those if you think they're better. But if you're ever having trouble running, just use the 3 hero setup that I showed. And hopefully this video helped you. And thanks for watching.